Okay, Shalom. I want to give all honors and glorious praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rekar Kadash, double honors and apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing his work on the four corners of earth. Shalom to you brothers that's confused in the face, and a few Akka women that are watching and learning of these videos. I just want to say that we are the Hebrew Israelites. So-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, and you confusing the face on the four corners of the earth, would claim that there's no such thing as black people or white people on this planet. The 12 tribes of Israel are all different shades of brown, including the confusion of face, because we're going to have some people that's going to be, a dark brown chocolate, all the way up to damn near looking like a white person, a so-called white person, but they have a real light skin and thin hair, but they'll go back to the so-called 12 tribes of Israel, or you so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, because we're gonna have Israelites that is gonna look like Jake, and we're gonna have Israelites that's not gonna look like Jake. It's all about the seed of your father, and your forefather, I just wanted to put that out there, because there's no such thing as black Hebrew Israelites. And by the way, all nations except for Esau, Esau is his real complexion is really red. He's red. There's nothing white about him. If he's put on a white T-shirt or white anything, I guarantee you it will not match his skin color at all. But other nations too, there are different shades of brown. You have people from India who's Elam, darker than me. But, don't nobody consider them black, you know. But I just wanted to put that out there that, where there's no such thing as black Hebrew Israelites right quick. I just wanted to put that out there. And nobody on this planet is white. The so-called white man is red. He's red, But the video that I want to talk about going into today is that how Esau is waking up to realize that his kingdom of heaven is pretty much is done. He don't wake up to realize because there's a video that came out today saying that this Edomite man who you can check it out on YouTube if you ain't checked it out already, where he trying to pray to the Lord to get his blessing back, but he lost it. And the thing about it is, he's not gonna get his blessing back. Not even close. That he's gonna get his blessing because he threw it away, and he wasn't the chosen from the beginning. But I'm gonna go into some scriptures right quick. And I seen that video today. I'm like, yeah, they waking up, Jack. Let's go there right quick. Okay, I'm gonna go to Genesis chapter 25 to I'm gonna start at actually I'm gonna start at 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations in her womb, and to many of people shall be supporting from the bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other. People in the early shall the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, like when it comes to the Jakes, The 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negro, the so-called Latino, so-called Native American, and even the so-called Confucian of face. We are always stronger all the time. It could be two women fight. If one is Jacob and one is Esau, Jake gonna win. Jake gonna win that fight. You know, uh, shoot, and also like shoot, even kids. I seen where kids Jake kids whooping on Edomite asses. I witnessed that hundreds of times. But kids doing that. But also, we're superior at sports. We're superior at inventions. You know, we're pretty much everything on the earth because we are the salt of the earth to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And because the elder was gonna serve the younger. Because right now this is Esau's world that we're into. You know, and Jacob is right behind. You know, but I'm gonna go to 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called him Esau. Because Esau, he's very hairy and got the long stringy hair. Came out red all over like a hairy garment. So even this explaining you and telling you that there's no such thing as white people. You know. So also too, Jacob, inherit the blessing because the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua loved Jacob and hated Esau. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that right now. Salakia, bear with me, Aki. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is gonna let you know that the Lord is prejudiced. Okay, not Revelation. Book of Romans, chapter 9, verses 13. Jacob that I love, but Esau that I hated. That's racism all day long. That the Lord had a favorite. It's Jacob that he loved and Esau that he hated. Because one nation is meant to be the royalty, the salt of the earth, the Lord's people. Okay, and one is meant to be the wicked of the world. The children of Satan. And that would be these Edomites, the red people. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Therefore are a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are above the face of the earth. Because, we're supposed to be ruling the world. But, we broke the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And that's why we're paying for it now. And also, too, I just love how, how everything is happening according to the scriptures. I just love how everything is happening. When it comes to these scriptures, I want to get another scripture right quick. because these Edomites is trying to weasel their way in this thing, and they don't know how to do it. And they ain't gonna be able to do it because the Most High didn't choose them, or His only begotten Son. And we're gonna get to Him. Get to the King of Kings right quick. Okay. This is who Yahushua came for. Okay. Book of Matthew, chapter 10, verses 7. Chapter 10, verses 5 through 7. So these 12 sent forward and commanded them, saying, Go not into the ways of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And and that's what Yahushua was about, because Yahushua knew what time it was. And so that's why Yahushua, and this is who he died for. He died for the 144,000 and 1/3, And so, Esau think he getting that blessing, and he's not. Matter of fact, I want to get another cut. I'm about to go to Kings right quick. Bam, here we go. First book of Kings, chapter 10, verse 9. Blessed be the Lord power, which delighted in these to shout that on the trumpet of Israel, becoming the Lord love Israel forever. Therefore may he the king to do judgment and justice, because we're kings and priests, of this. You know what I'm saying? We were meant to be kings and priests. Also want to get this here too, because these Edomites know, man, that this is pretty much it for them. They're done. There's no way out for them. All they could do is go into slavery. But I want to get this out too right quick. Second Ezra chapter 6, verses 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Okay? And that's pretty much where we're at, And I'm going to get one more. Got to go through this. Because, people think that, because you got people out here still thinking that the Lord loves anybody and his son. No. And it's about to prove that. Book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are contact to him less than nothing and vanity. That's a cut right there. And matter of fact, one more. I keep saying one more, but I'm having fun here. Isaiah 44, verses 1. Ye now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. That's a cut, But, you got these Edomites now want their blessing back, but it's too late. It was never meant for them. They're on this. This is their kingdom of heaven right now as we speak. You know, and when this World War III escalate, when the when World War III escalates, when this economy fails, this kingdom fails, that's when it's on. You know, and you know, this at the end of Esau and the beginning of Jacob. So with that, I want to give all honors and glory and praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Karkadash, double honors and apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing his work on the four corners of earth. Shalom and Babal, Shalom.